sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Midwest. The echoes of the Gallahorn and the Skull chant reverberate inside U.S. Bank. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. He does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Escaping to his left. He'll try to run for it. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Open man downfield, it's Allison. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Vikings
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
6 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is first touchdown of the new year. The PHs up and good. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be let out by the former Texas Longhorn, now their rookie quarterback.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. They can pick it up on 3rd down. They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
That's good.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
First down, Lions.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll set up to throw. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete.
Gain of 19 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
They'll look to throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another deep
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the 1st down. And after a gain of 7.
That's another Detroit Lions.
He'll run on the inside handoff. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
He'll try to throw. That's gone. It's Isaac Tasman. And the Lions are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's good for the Lions.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Isaac Tasman. Touchdown Lions. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The kick is good. And ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll return this from the 11. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own
The Vikings offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on first down. From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. 3rd down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Now a give up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. To the goal line and in. Isaac Tasman. Touchdown Lions. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The extra point is good.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and 1.
Down at the 26. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
We are through 1. It's the Lions who have the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. field. They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3 more yards.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Intended for Justin Jefferson. Incomplete.
McCarthy going to look to throw again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
10-yard line.
To the air once more is McCarthy. And he's in. Touchdown, Vikings. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point is good. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Now faking the give. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the 30.
Up the middle they go. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Lions first down.
Back to throw. His throw left side. For Tasma. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
They'll throw here on third and short. And that is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. Some good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 6 yards to go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Now give on the ground, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Addison. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
4 yards. That's another Vikings.
Play action now, it's McCarthy. He's got his big tight end. And before the try, remember it is touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Teams ready to go once more. taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Lions offense ready for this next possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Craig, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Push it, kick it out the back of the end zone, and I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you had the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025.
Second and 4 at the Vikings 21-yard line.
A run now on 2nd down. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and good. And the Lions will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Number 3, Jordan Addison. It's a gain of 3. Brings up
to throw, it's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
To throw is McCarthy. His pass, right side. Going to be caught by Addison. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 2nd and 3.
The left side, and it's caught by Felton. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Vikings 1st down.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That one, taken in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. The extra point is up and through. Vikings go up by 7, 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. That's caught by DeSlaw.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And will be forced out of bounds. A very short gain.
Out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They're down and 9.
It's third down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On comes the punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It's only week.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. This one complete. It's to Small. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Now, faking the give. From the middle, popped by Tesla. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
Now a run on first down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught at 3. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaac Tesla. Touchdown, Lions. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All time here in this third quarter, and it's first and 10. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll try to run with their fullback. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4
from the 20. Here's second and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
It's now 4th down, and
here it is on 4th down. A powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight ends. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll drop the throw. Oh, they're putting him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, one of the Lions in there to get on it, and Detroit keeps possession. Back to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd.
Throwing now from the gun. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Lions will punt this ball away. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense and their running back set to go once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On target to Laporta.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
At the 32-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And they'll be set up now. Out past the 40 with that one. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Look in the middle, and it's complete to Felton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. One of the tight ends motions right. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
14 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
This is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and...
Here's McCarthy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And it's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Somehow, he manages to get 4 yards out of
the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His second grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First down, Lions.
They'll go with a run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. They'll look to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to 16.
It feels like they needed that sack. This entire drive, it feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. This game level following the made field goal. We need to put something in. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 at the 21-yard line.
Working out of the... He'll go right and find his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. There's that man again. Another catch. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to tuck it and go.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down. The Lions called their first timeout.
First down.
It comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll run here. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Taken down right at the line.
Second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
He'll drop to throw.
4-yard line.
The second down throw is incomplete. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
And goal.
He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in.
Sam Laporta.
Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. No problem there on the extra point. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Vikings 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This field in at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion keeps giving the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This taken around the 11. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. Here is 2nd and 7.
Sam Laporta. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Back
and
to throw.
7.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 28
There's the
yards.
3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
35-yard line.
He'll run. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler.
He's taken
It's
down
2nd
at the
down.
33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll stick to the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot, and the kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.